In today's video, we're going to be talking about the new moon that we're having in the sign of Libra on September 25th. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and hello if you're new, make sure that you subscribe, that way you'll never miss out on another video. Today we're going to be talking about this new moon that we're having in the sign of Libra. So we're heading into Libra season, and it's going to be on September 25th. So I have a few things written down here in my notes. Somebody actually mentioned to me in the comment section, they were like, you always affirm in every video that you're so forgetful. Maybe you should like reword it. Like, I take notes so that I can remember better, not saying I am so forgetful, because that is a negative affirmation. So I'm really happy that my own subscribers put me in check, and I just really like that. So whoever said that, thank you so much. It really clicked in my head, and I'm very grateful. So I wrote down notes so that I can remember everything that I need to tell you. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is that Libra is about balance, it's about peace, it's about harmony, reconciliation, and just coming together. Just agree or agree to disagree. Just some kind of just harmony in this kind of atmosphere, right? Around this time, I want you guys to do spells that have to do with basil, catnip, and blue candles and pink candles. These are going to be tapping into that Libra energy. So you could light blue candles or pink candles, throw some basil or some catnip in it, or both. What it does is going to pull from this Libra energy, and what it's going to do is create order and harmony and peace in your home. So you could do that. Number 2 is, what in your life needs balancing? This Libra new moon is kind of gonna come and shed light to your shadow self. The full moon illuminates something, but I think that the new moon comes to cast light on the shadow, because the new moon, the sky is dark. So I feel like it just comes to cast light on where your shadow needs to heal itself. And right now, for a lot of people, it's about order, structure, balancing, and finding peace in every aspect of your life. Work, your relationships, your home, your domestic life, your finances, everything. You need to find balance in all of these areas. Now, for everybody, it's different. For some people, it's like relationship and work. Where can you find the balance? For some people, it's spending way too much money, not spending enough money. Where can you find the balance? And what I wrote here is, what priorities can you balance today? What priorities can you balance right now? And it will help you and propel you forward into getting and achieving what your goal is. What is your goal? A Libra is very like balancing everything. Like, sometimes you have to work really, really hard for a goal, but then you also have to enjoy your life. So Libra, I'm a Libra, I know. It's very hard for us to make decisions because we're balancing everything. We want to see every single side. We want to know every single story. And so around this new moon, it might just be shedding light in some stories that you've kept within yourself that you need to kind of hear yourself out on, okay? Wherever order needs to be put back into your life, this Libra new moon is going to come and put it back. Libra adjusts and balances the scales. So expect that. Like, if you've been giving way too much to your work, Libra's going to come, this Libra new moon is going to come and pull you away from your work a little bit so you can put your energy in other aspects of your life. Now, the third thing that I want to talk about is Libra comes to show you and teach you about your own experiences. So what I wrote here is that your experiences are your soul's truth. Your experiences are what make your soul what it is. Everyone is different. And what you perceive your truth to be based off your experiences, that's how your scales get balanced. So sometimes it's off. Sometimes, you know, we're stuck in survival mode and the scales are off balance. Sometimes we don't trust and the scales get off balance. So that's something that I wanted to talk about is Libra comes to balance and shift these energies so that your truth can either heal you, be spoken out loud, be heard. So it's a lot about, Libra is so much about truth and justice and fairness too. So if there's an aspect of your life where you're giving too much of your energy, Libra's gonna come and kind of pull it back to you because it's just too much energy being fed to something that is draining you. Another thing that I wrote is that your truth becomes your reality, like actual physical reality. So make sure you understand what that is. What is your truth? Like, does your truth have to do with negative affirmations, negative thoughts, negative values? Or does your truth have something to do with positivity, good thoughts, desires, and goals and intentions that you want to manifest? Like, where is that on the scale? That's another thing that this Libra new moon might make a lot of us think about. Now, the fourth thing I want to talk about is that Libra is ruled by Venus alongside with Taurus. Taurus is the only other sign that is ruled by Venus. And Venus is so much about beauty. It's about allure, charm, wealth, luxury, like everything you can see, taste, smell, hear, touch that is just beautiful to you. So this is a really, really good time. New moons are really, really good times to manifest something. Plant your seed, make a vision board, do a spell, do a ritual, call out to your deities. It's a very good time to bring something in. Now, another thing that I wrote here is this is a really good time to do spells with green candles, pink candles, and blue candles. Make sure that you use basil and catnip and thyme. These are herbs that correspond with Libra, and it will help just bring the order back, bring the harmony back, bring the peace back, whichever aspect of your life that you need to bring that back. This is also a very, very good time to do love spells. It's a very good time to manifest marriage, commitment, partnerships, unions, a boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, something to do with love and commitment. It's a really, really good time to do that. And another thing is, it's a really, really good time to work on your legal matters. With legal matters, I would highly recommend you get calamus root and then you get a brown candle. And then you write your name on the brown candle, you put some calamus root on there, burn it on there, or somehow stick it on there and burn it. That's very, very powerful. And around this Libra's justice. It's literally the justice card in the tarot deck. So it's going to help a lot. The fifth thing I want to talk about is something I talk about in every single video is your chakra system or a part of your body that gets affected with a new moon or a full moon. In this case, new moon in Libra, it's all about our butt, our seat of power, and our lower chakra, so our sacral chakra and our root chakra. These things are going to be balanced out. Pleasure versus home, pleasure versus foundation, creativity versus your house and your stability. How can you get creative to make more money, to be more stable? Or how's your stability affecting your creativity? So these things are going to come into play. But this is a really good time to be working on your lower chakras. So from your belly button down, I would say get a pedicure, soak your feet in some water, take a nice bath, walk barefoot. Like, this is how I love to connect with earth energy. I love to walk barefoot outside. So these are 5 things that you need to know about this new moon in order for it to work in your favor. And if you guys want more content from me, I have over 200 videos on my Patreon. And you guys can see more videos on there that I can't really show on YouTube. So head over there and I'll see you there. The community over there is very sweet. And I hope you enjoy this new moon and I'll talk to you very, very soon.